what's up? Welcome back to Teals Tuesday. Hey, like Tiger, do you agree Furman is just bullshitting you now? Yes, I would agree that he does seem to be what you would call bullshitting, although at the same time, I don't exactly know what he's getting out of this. I think he's just bored. Probably just bored. Definitely bored. Anyway, today we're gonna be playing a game called Granny Simulator. I'm not sure why anybody would want to simulate being a granny, but apparently they do. Or at least somebody did. Thanks. You're you hungry little guy? Not especially, you're not. Holy crap! That's just. And we're playing a baby. Okay, that's not disturbing at all. So anyway, in the meantime, tell me what you guys been up to. I understand a lot of you guys been on a cruise without me, which is fine. It's totally fine. This does look like my room, Zippy. I don't think it's supposed to happen. I really don't need it for this game anyway. Child at the moon? Of course it is. Yeah, but you're just jealous I took your employee at the month title so quickly. Because I don't exactly know what you're doing, but you're not working. Thanks. Wait, the task is to kill your grandma? Okay. Thanks, Tropical Life Gorilla. You're gonna pay for what you did? Boy, what did I do? I didn't do anything! Thanks, James David, my 49th birthday, yet it feels. I don't know what that is, but happy birthday! Thanks, LaJory, Teal, Zoe, me. Wanted to Puss in Boots. Now hold on a second, dating. I don't know what's worse, this game, with a baby getting beat up by a granny, or Puss in Boots trying to take my. Hey, Mini Tails, can we please leave this place now? If you teach you my place or Matt's place, anywhere, but please, Tails. I want what's best for you. What's best for me is figuring out a solution to this problem. Listen, Mini Tails, if you have a solution, let me know right now. Thanks, Turles. You triggered seizures on the cruise. I didn't mean to do that. Listen, if I knew that would happen, obviously I wouldn't have done it. What do you mean Puss in Boots is trying to go out with Zoe? What is going on in this game? This feels like a nightmare I had about my granny. This is very strange. Thanks, Uriah Kong. Imagine this foreshadows him frying Eggman. No, it's pretty much like a flashback with me and Granny. Except I do not fight back like that. I don't think anybody fights back like that against Granny. She's who designed this game? This is messed up. How can a baby jump so high? Where are his parents? Thanks, Mighty Heat Chills. How are you now? Any potion progress? Sadly, no. Been a little busy with the cruise stuff. What exactly is happening with Zoe anyway? What actually happened with her and Puss in Boots? Where's this baby's mom? I have a lot of questions. There's not a single answer. Pretend the baby's Milo? That makes sense, actually. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, as long as Raul's pretending this is Milo, that. Why would I try and win? It's Milo versus Granny. It's really hard. Let's toss up which one is worse. This is a very weird game. Surprised Eggman hasn't come to interrupt yet. Maybe he's freaking him out as well. Oh my god! Oh, you know what? I'm glad I took that from Moon. She doesn't deserve to be employed the month. best we do creepy games like this. Thanks, me, Teal. Sigh. Album that for. Oh shit. What's happening? It's Pussy Boots. Hola, Teals. Zoe gives sweet besos. It is me and. It is. I know enough Spanish to know you're saying it's mine. Now hold on a second. You can't just. No, hold on. No. You can't just claim a girl as yours. That's unethical. You can't just say what even happened. Explain yourself. Aren't you like a 40-year-old man? Don't you already have a wife? You probably do, and you're just trying to break young girls' hearts. Like some kind of Spanish player. That's what you are. Well, I'm not gonna stand for it. I'm gonna let everyone know that you're even worse than that coyote. Thanks, Christian. Teals just came by and I snuck into the cruise. You're on the cruise as well? Originally I was reporting it. Gives me a body cam. I recommend you watch it. Maybe I will. Maybe I will when I have a second game. Thank you, Rory, Amy's brother. Hey, Teals, man, it's weird seeing you my age. But yeah, I'm caught up. I watched Tales 2 since I was 4 or 5. I always loved them, still do. You should not be watching these. He once tried to break up a couple. You got any tips? I think we both have people who want to break up. You want help? Who are you trying to break up? Right now, I'm trying to stop a creepy middle-aged Spanish cat hitting on a young girl. It's a very noble cause. Who are you trying to break up? Maybe we try to break up this game. No, Rose is Amy's last name. The whole family are the Roses. You know, like my family's the Prowers. It's just a last name. You know, I can't really pretend this is Milo. I don't think Milo could do that if his life depended on it. Why is she still punching the baby? Thanks, upgraded Teal's android. Air occupation Granny Proud detected Robo-Stand. What? You're lying. Granny would never come here. Why would a Granny be in Robo-Stand in the first place? Thanks, Puss in Boots. I'm 22, amigo, and August says, snooze you lose? I'm not snoozing. I'm just not on the cruise. You're married anyway, I thought. We all saw the movies. You have like a wife. Thanks, Cute Shark Studios. I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog is a cool, nice, friendly dude, bro. He helped out my lovely wife. That's right. He took his hedgehog woolly hands out. He helped out my lovely wife. He said his heart was this big, and what are you talking about? That can't be the same Shadow the Hedgehog I know. A nice, friendly dude? And a bro? No! That can't have been Shadow. That must have been a weird android or something. He never did anything nice ever in his life. Listen, I think we need to start something to get rid of that cat. You can't trust cats anyway. They're all slimy. They have big claws. They're mean. And they have multiple girlfriends at the same time, apparently. Cats are not slimy. Yes, they are. They are. This cat is slimy. And a bunch of others are as well. He needs to go down. How do we bring him down? Alright, fine. Maybe those other cats we know are not, but... Thanks, Countenance. Excuse me, Tails. Okay, maybe it's only Spanish cats. Maybe he should just go back to Spain where he belongs. Listen, the pet cats don't count. I'm talking specifically about cats from Spain that already have a wife and are trying to steal people's friends. And Honey is not an exception. Honey the cat is a very strange person. The wedding planning business she did was really, really messed up. I'm not convinced she ever stopped hounding Amy for money. I don't think this scheme is okay. Throwing a hammer at Granny. Dawn is a nice cat. Okay, listen. I said it's tomcats from Spain who already have a wife. Thanks, Mighty Tails will relax. Did the baby just get kicked? He got a hammer thrown at him. All kinds of terrible things are happening. Maybe we should make Moon play the scheme instead. She's just salty that I took her employee of the month status. Amy spent millions on the cruise? That's not what I heard. Since when did she have millions? No one would give her a loan for $1 million. That's not even possible. Thanks, like Tiger Granny's here. Hopefully this will drag you out. Why does everyone keep saying Granny's here? The game is just Granny Simulator because Moon's just messing with me. Thanks, Jericho. The cruise is amazing during the talent show. I'm sure it is amazing. I'm sure everyone's having a great, amazing, awesome time. Umber Kinesis I created a show using shadows. Everyone's really impressed. I think I saw Pussy Boots give fancy chocolate and flowers to Zoe. Why was he giving flowers and chocolate to her? Why was he watching a show that could only describe as a date night and giving flowers and chocolate? All you people on the cruise have a duty to get that creep away from Zoe. Okay? You all owe it. Thanks! Cute Shark Studio, I'm turning 21 the 15th. Can I get a birthday shout out from your art blog? Sure! Shout out to cutesharkstudios.bsky.social. Happy birthday for then! Thanks, Omega! Fred Nod, Nephew Tails, I shouldn't sure. The high-top football feline does not impede on your relationships. For when you are of age, you shall help usher in the next generation of nephews. It's not any better now, you're just making it sound creepy! Omega, not everything's just about breeding! Not everything's just about breeding, but... Yeah, in the meantime, stop doing that, that's appreciated. Thanks, Night Fury Lover. If you think the simulator is bad, there's a dab where the baby is trying to off himself and the dad has to save him. That is so creepy! Thanks, True Hero. I think it's safe to say your mother would not approve of this game. Frankly, I don't blame her. I don't approve of this game. Of course, Mom wouldn't. I don't approve of it. It's messed up. Thanks, Irish Chili. The reason I call you the man is because you're always the man. And I mean it. When you were 10, you were both science and ethics committees. You were 8, you disarmed Dr. Yoke's warhead. Everything you've done before and since just makes me respect you more. Truly earned respect, sir. Well, thank you. Now, since you're on that cruise, you go take care of that cat. And if you see Zoe, tell her that he's already married. Thanks, like Sure Omega would have room with you, and Zoe, if you... No, I don't want to have a room with Zoe because that's so much high pressure. Omega wants to make everybody do a lot of... well, very familiar stuff with each other, if you understand what I'm saying. It's not really first date stuff that he's talking about. At least it isn't usually. I'm not judging if it is, I'm just saying it isn't usually. Especially now that you haven't seen someone in a long time. Thanks, Lachari. Also, Cream and Zoe are getting along without you? Yes, so I noticed. Are they going out with each other? Are they going out with Puss in Boots? Thanks, Mal. Heartbreak at the cruise turned 10 people to heartlessity as a result. Well, there was heartbreak off the cruise, okay? Today just can't get any worse. This game was weird. I mean, at least I won, but it's weird. It's a messed up game. Thanks, Anonymous. Then why not show it to Ratchet Mole? Who is boss? Mr. Employee of the Month? Don't let it bother you. You're a man, like you said. I am a man, and as a man, I see this game as a horrible influence. At least I killed the granny. At least I win. Oh, holy crap! Granny, what are you doing here?
Miles?
What do you want?
Why are you
I
playing
gotta-
games where you kill your granny?
I didn't want to. Somebody made me do it. I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it, Granny. I gotta get out of here.
No,
I gotta get out of here.
you won't be going anywhere.
Please let me out of here.
You won't
I
believe.
gotta get out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
You're adding to your punishment, Miles.
How did you lock all the doors?
I'm here to punish you.
Why are you punishing me? What did I do wrong?
You stole from me, Miles.
I didn't mean to. I didn't want to. It was an accident.
You stole it from me.
No, I didn't mean to. It was an accident. It was not even trying. It was a misunderstanding. Thanks, Charles. I'm not helping you with the cat. You literally terrorized people on the cruise. You made my job exponentially harder than it had to be. If Dr. Neil wasn't aboard, things could have been a lot worse. Granny Prower, this boy requires discipline. You're evil. You're evil. He's an evil lifeguard. Get him. Get him.
It's time for your punishment, Miles.
What?
You will bear your bottom cheeks to me, and I will give you a caning.
You can't cane my ass.
And you have added another lashing for that language.
I like the tiger. Not only is he turned back to acting like a child, even acting like one, even a bratty one at that. I say punishment is your Granny. Don't do it to me. Why are you doing this to me? Stop! Stop! Wait. Thanks, Nick. I know. Hurry up. You really think Dad's gonna save me? He's not. And thanks, Spider Escape's judgment details. Your reckoning has come. No, it hasn't. It hasn't. Thanks, I Fury Lover. Hold on, Tails. I'll try something. Eggman. He locked the door. It's not gonna happen.
Tails, what is this? Why is the door locked?
Granny, why tell him why the door is locked?
It's time for your punishment, Miles.
I don't want to
What is this? Who are you?
my Granny.
This thing is disgusting.
Yeah, there's a lot of people said that before.
Oh! Oh!
Eggman, are you okay? Eggman, are you okay?
Oh, screw this. I'm not dealing with old ladies who ram the end of their canes into my crotch.
Is that what? You took that very well, actually. Mind you, I do have a lot of questions about Eggman's crotch. When you think about it, humans don't tend to look like that. How does he make it all that smooth?
Bear your bottom cheeks to me, Miles.
Granny, you can't say that. That's a terrible thing to say.
You are going to be spanked thoroughly.
You can't do that. Thanks, you're kind. Granny shows his baby photos. Why'd you do that instead?
Absolutely not.
Thanks, Mal. Let's give it everything we got. It's punishment time. Also, Granny, you turned to heartless and you'll remain young forever. See, someone has a solution. Why don't you just take it?
You're going to replace what you stole from me.
Hold on. Thanks, Irish Chili. Let me tell you something I don't usually tell anyone. How do I put this? Disney Sleeping Beauty is more fact than fiction. Angelina Jolie did a pretty bang-up job of portraying me Gam in the remake. I know you can read between the lines, Chili. Greenies are not to be trifled with. Listen, I don't want to have any evil magic, and I don't want to get a caning. Granny, wait. Why don't you play this game? This is a game where you get to beat up a kid. There's a granny that punishes a kid.
Well then. What is this then, Miles?
It's a game where you're a granny and a grandson. It's literally us. Thanks to your yikes, Granny Prower makes Gumball Waters and Granny Jojo look like an angel. She makes Eggman look like an angel.
Miles, that is not a granny. That's a mischievous child.
Just
like
let me
you.
play it until I take care of it.
For every minute that you delay your punishment,
see-
it will be made greater.
No, look, you see in a moment, the granny's gonna attack the baby, and then really, when you think about it, that's punishment enough. Just think about it, that makes a lot more sense.
That baby isn't you.
Well, it represents me, that's me as a human. That's what I would look like if I was a human, right?
You would be deformed as a human. You're a deformed child.
But humans don't have tails.
Then it'd be something else.
But that doesn't make any sense. Nothing else is wrong with me. Well, don't look at me like that. There's nothing else wrong with me. Well, don't look at me like that. See, any moment there'll be a granny beating. There she is. She'll be beating the baby up and.
What even is this, Miles?
The strangest thing I've ever seen.
I can't understand what's going on.
Well, if I can't, you definitely can't. Listen, Granny, you don't want to be here. You want to go back home, right? How the heck did you even get here?
I'm here to punish you, Miles.
How did you get here?
Your punishment has arrived.
What do I have to do to make it stop?
The lashing that this child is receiving means nothing towards your punishment, Miles.
Are you sure he just got put into some concrete?
Miles?
Yes. See, look, isn't that punishment enough?
You want to stop playing this game? And
We can't because if we do, then somebody's gonna sue me, I think.
I don't believe you, Miles.
Well, no, I made a promise. I have to play the game. Wait, Greedy,
Miles? It's time for your punishment.
we don't know. What if we just do something else? What if we just try anything else? Please, I don't. There has to be another way. You can't. How did you get in here anyway? Surely you have a story.
It's not important, Miles.
You got all the way to Robo-Stan. I thought Maverick was taking care of you.
He's swanned off.
Where did he go? He's supposed to be helping me get better.
Your friend Sonic punted me off. Tried to have me shipped back to the UK.
And why didn't it work?
I did go back, Miles, and now I've tracked you down to here.
I knew doing these streams was a bad idea. This is a horrible idea.
Streams?
How did you find me if it wasn't through watching these?
Watching what?
We have a camera on us right now, Granny.
Why is that?
I don't know. Listen, there has to be a solution. What can I do to make you feel better?
You will bear your bottom to me, and you will be spanked.
Granny, I don't think you even can do that. I don't think you can stoop that low. I'm really low to the ground now.
That's why I'll be using my cane to do it. With a golf swing.
You excuse me just one moment, please, Granny. Help! Help! Eggman! Help! Help!
Oh dear God, what is it?
You gotta stop her! She's gonna beat my ass with a cane!
Fine, if this thing is interrupting your work.
Yeah, she's...
Huh!
No. Eggman, did you just punt Granny?
Behold, the power of long legs who can kick away your kind.
Did you just punt Granny? Did you just kick her?
Yes, and you know what? It actually felt pretty good. Nothing like kicking someone across the room after they
But Eggman, don't you...
Stab your balls with a stupid cane.
I'm sure, but Eggman, don't you think she's... Don't you know what's gonna happen when she gets up?
Oh, what? What should happen? Oh, we're gonna have a cane fight like we're in Pixar's Up.
No, it's much worse than that. Thanks, Christian Sales. I'm sorry I can't be there. We're celebrating a special day with my wife today. The day her and I got together, my wife is gonna make empanadas. I'll bring some to the Beast Leader.
Oh!
Thanks, Christian, and congratulations to you and the wife. Have an amazing relationship anniversary day, and tell that cat that he should have that with his wife and stop.
Yes. Congratulations on your anniversary. Now then, Tails. Work. Are you busy right now?
I'm very busy playing this game.
Well, that is unfortunate, Tails. What the hell is this?
I have no idea. Thanks, True Hero. Now you've done it, Eggman. You're gonna die.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I appear to be alive.
Thanks, Lightning Tiger. Hit the bullshit out of this fart man, Granny. I think she probably will. Thanks, Eric. Tell us what your favorite subject. Mine is favorite dismissal. What are you talking about? Tails, Granny, wherever you are, you better stop abusing your grandsons. Thanks for the thought of me. Granny, are you okay over there?
Oh, look at her, Tails. She's struggling just to get up. And when she gets back over here, don't worry, I'll be able to deal with her.
Eggman, no you won't. No you won't.
Tails, I see no moral quandary in beating up some old lady.
Well, there's a lot of moral quandaries in it, but I'm saying that she won't have any when she beats you up. I'm trying to warn you. I don't have to do this. Thanks, Dominic. Oh, Granny, Eggman can make you young again. Can you?
Well, probably. Why would I do that, though?
Eggman, I really don't think you should stay in the room right now.
So, let me get this straight, Tails. You call me in here.
I just wanted you to get me out, that was all.
Help! Tails?
Thanks, Mighty Eggman. She thrashed Fiona in the hospital. She did a lot of evil things. Rumors that she kills her butlers.
I don't mean this in a sexist way, but I'm not scared of an old lady just because she managed to beat up a woman once.
She beats up a lot more than just that. Thanks, Bowman. Do I hear boss music right now?
I hear whimsical music.
Thanks, Irish Granny Proud. Welcome to RoboStan. Has anyone offered you tea and biscuits? I didn't get offered tea and biscuits. Why would she?
That's not really a thing in this nation.
Even a robot society mustn't forget manners. I still remember your tea order from when we met at the tea shop. Want me to ask me to have Orbot make it for you? Sure, she'd love to. Orbot do menial labor. It doesn't really matter what she wants. I took her place.
Tea is an expensive import here due to low demand.
Yeah, thanks, Mel. Granny, open yourself to darkness, unleash it out. Don't unleash it on me!
Tails! Nothing is going to be unleashed except our genius upon the field of robotics, and also gene therapy to make you old again.
Listen, I didn't actually come here to work on robots. I do that anyway.
Well, you know,
Not
Tails.
interested.
Listen, it's just a by-the-by thing. It's just good old-fashioned fun. We've already worked on robots together so much.
Not for very long. I thought you said you were going to be working on genes.
Yes, well, as you know, Tails, data for those things, it takes so long to come in.
Exactly.
We're processing more right now.
Which is why we should be working on multiple projects for...
No, Tails. There's nothing more we can do until we have that data.
Thanks,
We just need to keep processing
Eric.
data.
Eggman, you don't seem to matter enough for me to hate you. Some discount film was built to lose to a hedgehog eats chili dogs for living with a grin.
I was not built to lose to Sonic. Sonic seems purpose-built to make my life a living hell. I'm older than him. By a long way.
Wherever you see. Thanks, Q Anonymous. Why did you hear the announcer shout finish him? Listen. what's gonna happen to me, but Eggman right here, you should be a lot more careful when you kick someone who's killing our butlers.
Tails, I'm literally the king of Robo-Stan, and incredibly physically fit.
You.
I can kick whoever I please.
You're incredibly fit.
Yes, I am.
You had a heart attack multiple times in one go.
And I run mini marathons as well, Tails, and I still bench 315.
Yet no one's ever seen any proof.
I don't need to video myself in the gym.
Thanks, Devil Tails. You're supposed your grandma other me? No! I'm not gonna kill Granny, though Granny's probably gonna kill Eggman.
You know, Tails, that may be permissible. I make the rules here, you see.
I don't want to do that. That just happens in the crazy game, not in
You
real
know what,
life.
Tails? You're a real killjoy sometimes.
For not, you know what?
Miles, what is your relationship with this man?
I don't know anymore.
I'm your employer, Tails. You work for me.
I just want to say for the record, I did not want to do that.
Miles, you're going to quit your job here.
Yes, I think I am. Yeah, I think I will.
Tails! You literally can't do that.
What, you gonna stop me? You can't stop me. Granny's gonna save me, aren't you, Granny?
I'm here to punish you, Miles.
Okay, but once you finish punishing me, you're
But
gonna
you
get me
must
out of here.
also quit this job.
I quit, fine.
I'll be waiting in my car to punish you when we get home.
But you're not gonna get Eggman?
Oh! Wait. What's going on?
I did try to warn you.
You know what? You know, if you want some kind of stupid. What, you want to fight me? Huh? 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 Oh! 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 Take! Oh! Oh!
I just gotta
Oh!
hurt. That really gotta hurt you
Oh!
guys.
No, you! Oh!
Guys.
Said you want a piece of me? Come and get a piece of me!
Wait, don't do that.
Oh!
Ouch!
Oh!
Ouch! It's really
Oh!
That's really gotta hurt. Eggman!
Oh! Oh!
Eggman, does your nose go back into place? Does your nose go back into place, Eggman? Oh my god. Thanks.
I'm winning!
I don't think your nose is. I didn't think it came off like that. Thanks, Irish Mrs. P. Yes, it's true. My bro British told me about great Granny Brower. Your shadow cast all over England. Neither crook nor cop nor cockroach make a sound when you're taking a nap. British is tough and loud as they come. Only when he mentions you, he whispers. Yes, all of that is true. All of it.
Miles, you let that man hit me.
No!
How dare you?
No!
Didn't even stand up for
Ow!
me.
What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Ow! You were in the middle of a fight! Ow! You were in the middle of a fight!
No!
Ah!
Oh! Oh!
What am I supposed to do? You were literally fighting!
Oh!
Thanks, like Tiger. One more thing, Granny. What did you do to Minnie? I don't know what happened to Minnie. What's gonna happen to me? We should be a lot more worried about what's gonna happen to me.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
I don't think Eggman's ever gonna be the same after.
Oh! Oh!
You got your nose back in place.
Forgive the chest-beating yodeling. I have emerged victorious from my latest battle.
I really wouldn't call it that.
Oh yeah, why? Oh! Why, you little... You've got one foot in the grave already! Let's help the other shoe on! Oh!
Ouch! Oh, God. Hey, Eggman, wait! It does come out! You can pull it out, I promise! It doesn't stay in there if you're just gentle when you pull it. Ouch! Oh, okay, no, he's doing it wrong. That's definitely not how you do it. That's definitely not how you do it. Eggman! Yeah, they're still fighting out there. You know, maybe Orbot will take care of it, yeah. Yeah, maybe Orbot's got it covered. Thanks, Mighty. Should have made Granny a freedom fighter sooner. She doesn't fight for freedom, she fights for herself. Thanks. Out of pocket, question pocket, out of Granny and Pop meat. You know, I'm not actually sure what the Pop Top do for a living. He doesn't like to talk about it. He did a lot of suspicious things. It's Granny's favorite type of tea and biscuits, rich tea. And a very, very strong Yorkshire tea. What's Granny's... Holy crap! Once Granny is young, will be the first thing she does. Probably find a new husband to bully. What is Granny's favorite book? How should I know? Does Granny own the police? I think so, yes. Where are the butler's bodies buried? If we knew that, we'd be able to get to a conclusion whether or not she killed them. She just says every time they were foreign and they went back home. Even though most of the time, I swear they're British. There's no explanation. And honestly, I think all of London is terrified of her. How do you think Eggman should be terrified? That king got stuck in most unfortunate places. Tried to warn him. I know he's a big human, but she's just a little Mobian, but... Well, she's kind of famous in all of London. Ouch, that really got hurt. You know what? My beating wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. I think she took a lot of her energy out in Eggman. I guess I gotta thank him for that. How did this Granny survive getting stabbed anyway? She took a knife to the chest very well. This baby has seen some things. I mean, look at him. He has seen some things. Just like me. I'm sorry you all had to see that today. I want to apologize on Granny and Eggman's behalf. Thanks, Beast. Looks like they're in excruciating pain. Guess that deserves a bottom test. No, this the Granny on the screen got stabbed. I don't think Eggman carries a knife. If he does, I don't know why he'd only pull it out now after getting kicked in the crotch and his nose getting pulled off to one side. I swear it can clean off. I've seen that happen to my dad before. It's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. No, not knives again. This game's so creepy. I can't play anymore. This is the last time. No more. That's literally a picture of how I feel right now. Just in a prone position on the ground. A chance to run before it's too late. You're right, I do. Curse my devotion to Tails Tuesday stopping me from doing that. If I wasn't such a gosh darn professional about this, I'd already be out the door. But you promise, even if it's the freaking moon of all people. Well, then again, I gotta make her feel a little better about herself after I took her position. Thanks, Night Fury Lover. Dang, who knew Eggman could hold his own against Granny? He's probably not anymore. Longer than most. At this point, I don't know who'll win. I think I know. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe Eggman could have held his own against Sonic back then if he didn't rely on robots and respect Sonic. You're funny. You're actually hilarious if you think Eggman could have beat Sonic. Sonic has powers. Eggman's literally just a fat human. With very suspicious tucking techniques. Wait, Zippy, what job are you trying to get? You're not trying to work here, are you? I don't know how this Granny is surviving this. She took that extremely well. So this is the point you see. I'm scared shitless and you run for your life. But then again, maybe he's just committed to the bit the same way I'm committed to Tails Tuesday. You can't run out of Tails The spirit of Jeffrey the Deer, I'm not this again! Tails might possess Milo to... I told my possessee Milo to launch a nuke at Granny's house for a reason? Even I wasn't sure that would kill her. Okay, yeah, fair point. I'm trying to time my escape from hell to coincide with her entrance. Demons are terrified of her down here. Yeah, also believable. I don't want us to be on the same plane of existence. Also very understandable, for a serial killer. You're a very reasonable person. Thanks, Tina. No one hurts my Tealsy Weasley gets involved in the fight. Oh my god, Tina, no! You're literally just a small girl. Granny's gonna body you. I know what you're thinking. She's just a small girl as well, really. An old one. I swear there's something possessing her as well. Thanks, Mighty. You should have went on the cruise and avoided this. Well, I know that now. Obviously, I know that now. Holy crap, that had to hurt. Then again, maybe Granny would have followed on the cruise. Then it would have been stuck on a boat. But then maybe I still could have stopped that cat. And by the way, he's definitely married. I know he is. I can tell. I really don't know how I'm surviving this. The HP on these characters goes crazy. What does it actually take? Never seen such a strong health bar. Maybe Puss is divorced. No, he's not divorced. He's only 22. Who gets married and divorced by the age of 22? Not that he sounds 22. Well, if he does, he probably has a bad smoking habit. And so he would hate that. Okay, I win. I feel that's probably enough of that creepy game.
Okay.
How are you alive?
Tails, I think I managed to take your grandmother out.
Take her out? You mean outside, right?
As you know, I carry a gun.
What did you do to my granny?
Well, I shot her 5 times, but it didn't take her down.
Holy crap, are you serious right now?
Maybe it was absorbed by deep wrinkles or something, I don't really know.
I am made of questions right now. Where is she?
Somewhere outside, Tails.
Thanks, Count Anonymous is agreeing to the secret super boss or something? Now I have a lot of questions.
Ask them, Tails.
What happened to your face for a start? No, I don't want to know.
It's clawed off and I had a medical robot reattach it.
In that little time?
I have very advanced medical robots. How do you think I survived 4 heart attacks, Tails?
There are some things I'm thinking I shouldn't question. Actually, some things I'm thinking, is Granny out there? Outside? Where is she right now?
She is outside after tanking 5 shots from my sidearm, Tails.
No, wait, Eggman, it's not possible.
You know that old laser gun, the one I shot at you a lot.
Just
No hard feelings.
Did you miss? Did you at least miss your kid?
What do you think tanking a shot means?
I just try to understand what happened to this. I think you need to go to the restroom to clean up that blood. Thanks. Listen up. Tell me if you do bad things to my Tealsy Weasley. I'll saw your limbs off and toss you in a furnace and feed you the cursed egg.
Well, coincidentally, Tina, you saved Tails' life here. And my own.
Hey, look, maybe it's help. Maybe it's
I
help.
see you killed your grandmother in the game. Hopefully I managed to do that in real life.
No, you can't do that. It's terrible. Thanks, Dufflin. He tells my brother Irish told me about your situation. I'm really sorry, man. And not as sorry as I am. I wish you were here with us regardless. Don't you think I wish that as well now? As a kid, I looked up to the hero Station Square. You showed us it didn't matter your age. You could always achieve greatness. I still believe that, man. I gotta get out of here.
No, Tails. Here in Robostan, when the king fights, his nation fights with him. We will make a stand against your grandmother.
I gotta get out of here.
No, Tails! You can't leave and you can't quit. Not without giving your 6-week notice period. It's in your contract, the one you didn't read.
I gotta get out of here.
6-week notice period.
I can't fight Granny. I'll die.
I will equip you with munitions.
Did you seriously just watch this game and wonder what it would be like in real life? Is that what you want?
I'm not gonna throw knives, that's barbaric. I'm gonna use firearms.
That already didn't work.
We will use stronger fire.
So try and kill me. This is a suicide mission.
It's us or your grandmother, Tails!
Things like Dark Crusade, I summoned thee, come forth? I wish you would!
Now is certainly not the time!
It's definitely the time!
Tails!
Do your worst! There's nothing worse than trying to fight Granny!
So you would leave the King of Robostan to fight his battles alone?
Listen, I wouldn't help my own mother against Granny! There's no point both of us dying!
I'm disappointed in you, Tails.
Listen, I'm just thinking if I get out of here... Maybe try and find
I'll review your request to terminate your contract and begin your 6-week notice period within 3 weeks as stipulated in your contract.
Within 3 weeks? Are you kidding?
Within a maximum of 3 weeks, I will accept or decline your request to quit. At which point your 6-week notice period will begin.
Well, it's this or get killed by Granny. You're really just trying to make this game come true right now, aren't you?
Tails, this has nothing to do with the current events. This is all in your contract.
But you're saying that I have to fight my own Granny.
I am saying that it is the done thing to fight with your king here in Robostan.
She ripped your face off!
But I reattached it and it's good as new.
I don't want to reattach my face!
You're gonna get gene therapy later, Tails.
Let's
There won't
go.
even be scars! We're gonna gene therapy the scar tissue!
Yeah, when?
Tails, I can already get rid of scars. What, do you want me to get rid of scars for you?
Maybe I do. I have a bunch.
I can get rid of any scars you want.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get out of here. There's nothing you can do about it.
Miles, you and I are leaving.
Yes, we are. We're getting out of here.
How are you still alive?
I told you there's nothing that can stop her.
Orbot! Orbot!
Would you hold on a second? Thanks, Stiflin. Tails, tonight is the karaoke contest, and Irish tells you you love karaoke. I do love karaoke. You said you did a bunch in Japan. Are you sure you don't want me to ask Gan to magic you over for one night, then she can magic you back? We don't care what you look like, we want you. I would like that, but I do not want to mess with magic again for understandable reasons.
Miles, we are going to leave, and then you're going to be punished.
You've already punished me.
Your punishment is not finished. Now let us leave this horrible place. You and I will be going immediately. What is the big red and yellow fellows over there?
Orbot and Cubot.
What are they doing?
want? I don't know. They're probably throwing her off the island. Hey, wait, guys, I want to get out of here, too.
Not so fast, Tails! Where do you think you're going?
You're holding me hostage?
No, Tails, I'm not holding you hostage. What do you take me for?
A villain?
Good answer, yes, but no. Not on this occasion. On this occasion, I am a shrewd businessman and nothing more.
Well, then let me get out of here.
No, your grandmother is currently being deported.
Can I be deported, too?
No. You don't want to be the... You do not want the form of deportation that she's going through. She is being thrown back to her country of origin by Orbot. It has a 20% survival rate. Unfortunately, I just know that your grandmother will do just fine with those
Yeah,
odds.
I'm not worried about her.
You shouldn't be. Shooting her didn't work.
Nothing works.
I guess you don't live to be, what is she, 110? Without a few secrets for longevity and durability.
Listen, I want to get out of here. Let me out.
You're still on the clock, Tails. You are at work. If you want to request to leave your current employment, then submit a formal request, and I will review it within 3 weeks as stipulated in your contract, the one you excitedly signed.
You gotta get out of here.
Let's turn that game off so you can get back to work.
Thanks, Mr. Teals. Don't worry, my other self, me and Mr. Maverick almost have the cure finished the beginning soon again. That's not gonna stop.
Tails and I will fix Tails' problem in good time. Of course, I will be assigning a little bit more work towards you, since you're finishing your introductory period. Your trial period is over.
Still Eggman, you're King Egg or Egg King. It doesn't matter. It's not gonna get me out of here. You can't make me.
Tails, you signed a contract that says I can.
I gotta get out of here.
No, Tails, I'm afraid all the doors are locked. I don't really know why you thought it was your grandmother who did that.
You locked me in.
You just didn't notice before.
You usually lock me in.
What else would I do when someone shows up for work? Now, if you don't mind, I just need to get my playlist. Yes! Okay, Tails. I've emailed you over some stuff and you're CC'd in a few things. Just a few different tasks. Just some work for you.
Tails, no, you're not. Eggman breaks in. Wait, don't do anything to him. Don't bother that guy. He's not doing anything wrong.
Oh, well, if he's here without any legal justification, then he will be done away with, as is Robostadian custom and law.
What are you gonna do with him? You're gonna throw him too?
Imprisonment or deportation.
Not sure which one's worse.
We have nicer options than being thrown. That's reserved for people like your grandmother.
Good to know.
You know, the one who tried to kill me not 5 minutes ago.
I'll just get on with work then.
Great! Well, I CC'd you in a few emails, and you've been sent some stuff directly, so there's some random motor control and other things to do with some robotic stuff I'm working on. You know, like that Gizoid's pet project we started together.
I don't want to work on the Gizoids anymore.
Well, Tails, that's like saying, oh, I don't like actually working at my job. Thank you, Tropical Lifeguard Turles. That's karma right there, Tails. Work hard. Now hold on.
You're a real jerk, Turles. No wonder Green
It's
doesn't
not
like
karma. It is a bit of fortunate in Tails' bad situation. He now has a good job with great benefits and flexible hours. Of course, now that you're clocked in, you must complete today's workday.
Or else you just leave me locked in here?
Well, no, I'll unlock when you need to go to the lunch hall. I'll see you there. Brisket Tails.
No amount of brisket makes this okay! Okay, listen, you guys were right. It was a terrible thing, and I'm really sorry. You gotta think of a way to get me out of this. I wasn't thinking straight. I was so mad. I was so upset. You'd be mad and upset too. Don't say I told you so. You gotta think of a way to get me out of here. You gotta think of a way to get me out of here.
By the way, Tails, you are legitimately less useful to me as a child, so I will be helping you with making you older. Don't worry. I always keep my promises.
I don't think he knows how to, you guys. I'm getting a feeling he doesn't know a lot of things, so he needs my help. I think he's lost his touch. I don't think he coped with the loss of Sage very well. Don't just say you told me so. Think of a solution. Thanks, Charles. Clear's the road. I told you so. Well, tell me a way out of this. Don't just tell me so. Tell me how to get out. What do I do? What did I do? Obviously, I can't make good decisions. It's like the end of the world. I know what I'll do. Yeah, I'll be for Sonic to save me. I don't know how Sonic can destroy a contract, but I'll figure out a way.
Tails, stop complaining and start working. You're still getting paid a generous wage.
Wait, you can't just end it.
If you leave, you are unemployed.
But
And I will give you a terrible reference for not working your agreed notice period.
you can't give me a terrible reference. Wait, no.
You will receive a terrible reference and remain a child forever without my help. Now you do your work, and I will go do gene therapy work, and I will help make you old again. This is a fair deal, and I am a fair businessman!
Thanks, later. Egghead still has to deal with it. Tina, too.
I also have security concerns to deal with.
Apparently so.
You work on the work I assigned you, and I will work on making you older again. This is a very fair deal. You're still being paid. And you're getting dental, Tails.
But I'm a child. I don't even have bad teeth.
You probably have baby teeth waiting to come out.
I actually do.
That's covered on your plan, don't worry.
They come out by themselves. Wait, don't just...
If there's an issue, don't worry.
You can't just shut off my stream. Wait, you can't just do that.
Goodbye, egg fans. We have plenty of egg work to do.
Wait, it's not egg work. They're not egg fans. Wait.
Gotta scramble!
I don't want to get scrambled.